Good afternoon, everyone. So for today's video, I'll discuss one of the applications of linear equations with constant coefficient, the electrical circuits, or specifically the RLC circuits. So circuit, it is treated as a network containing only one closed path. So to apply this into our differential equations, first we know the contributions of each of the idealized elements in the circuit, which are the capacitors, resistance, and the inductor. So to better understand the concept of our RLC circuits, one thing. So as I said earlier, this figure have the L, R, and C. So well, so C here is the capacitor, or also called the capacitance, or stands for C, and unit for this are farad or F. So voltage drop across this section, or this section here, are 1 over C times Q, or simply Q over C. So, yeah. So also the capacitance have the inductor, which is this. Also the resistors, the resistors stands for the resistance. Unit for this are in ohms, and voltage drop across this section here are in I times R, or simply inductor times the resistors, or the resistance. And also have the L, or also called this an inductor here. So inductance, or simply L, unit for this is in henries or H, and voltage drop across this line, or this line, the above, is simply L times di over dt, or I with respect to time. So this is the figure of this L, have inductor, and also have L, or the inductance. So in RLC, have the two conditions, which is one conditions are in if your figure is in LR, or LR series circuit, which means that the figure have no present of the capacitance. So therefore the formula that you are using is in LR series circuit, which means this figure have the voltage drop due to resistors plus the voltage drop due to inductor is equal to the impressed voltage, or E, with respect to time. So these are the formula for this LR series circuit here. And the second conditions for RLC circuit, if your diagram is in RC series circuit, which means that the diagram shows the voltage E and R, resistors, and C. So L here are not present, which means your formula will become voltage drop due to resistors, which means this, plus voltage drop due to capacitors, kani, and it is equal to the impressed voltage na E. And your formula here will become this IR plus Q over C, or the Q over C here are the formula for capacitor, and E with respect to time. So we have also this this Q over this IR, we have to take note that current I and charge Q are related by I is equal to dq with respect to time, or dq over dt. So ang I daw diri kay is equal to ni siya sa dq over dt. So nang formula na to mabuhat dayon, which means kani man to ganiha, may mo na siya ginanya dayon. So the formula will become r times dq over dt plus q over c plus e times t, wherein ang ato lang gikuan diri giusab kay kaning value sa I kay para matawag din siya ani og linear. So in addition, if kung imo siyang iusa tong duha ka condition, mahimo din siya ginani, diba? Inani man to ang one figure, inani man na siya. So kung atong iusa tong duha ka conditions, pwede din ta makabuat og general formula niya na E times with respect to time is equal to R E with respect to resistors, voltage with respect to resistors or voltage drop, plus the E with respect to C or capacitors, plus voltage drop with respect to L, which means L here are the inductor or inductance. So let's give you an example to better understand what is RLC circuits. So example number 1. A 10 ohm resistors and a 5 Henry inductor are connected to a 50 volt source at time is equal to 0. Express the current I as a function of time. What happens to the value of I or the current as time goes on indefinitely? So this problem as you've seen is all about LR series circuits. Why? Since the given diagram is have the present of L and R, so which means the conditions that we are using are the condition 1. Since kaya siya given na capacitance, so atong gamiton na formula kay kani formula that gamit pa ni kay LR series circuit. So now for continuation, since ang ginapangita sa itong problem is the current as time is equal to 0 and Q is equal to 0. So then from the general formula of RLC which is equal to E, or the voltage with respect to time, is equal to voltage drop due to capacitors plus voltage drop due to resistors and plus voltage drop due to inductor or the L. Since wala man tayo given na capacitors, then ato na siyang i-crash out or atong i-raise to 0. So atong formula din mahimo kay E is equal to, the voltage is equal to I times R plus L times DI over DT. So which means this formula specify linear equations. So ato din substitute din ang atuang mga given constant variable to the formula of linear equation. 50 is equal to I na wala man ni sa kuan value, so R naman, so atong ipuling R diri na 10 plus sa ato ang L na kaning 5. Since naman na diri naka-statement sa to ang problem na ato ang L daw or the inductor is equal to 5 Henry. Then with respect to DI over DT. So since nani man siya, no, kita man ta na naaman sila same man sila na ay kana pwede man sila mahimo into LCD or least common denominator. So we simply factor out the 5 and the given formula will give us 10 is equal to I times 2 plus ato ang di over dt. So makuha din ta og kuan from the formula of linear is equal to, di ba, kay formula sa linear is kuan man dx over dy plus p of x is equal to q. Ano siya, di ba? Kay mo na linear sa ay formula sa linear. So kuha din nato ang pt or the p with respect to time is equal to 2 kay mo man yan diri ang na kuan nakabutang imo ang p. So mo na to ang 2 karon. So atong q na pud dayon is equal to 10 since mo man siya atong value sa to ang q ba na kuan kay diri man na siya nakabutang. So 10 atong ibutang. Then next din atong kuan na diri kay atong integrating factor. Integrating factor which means is e raised to the integral of pt times dt. So kung ato ni siyang i-simplify or kuha na to integrating factor, so may mo din siya e raised to 2t. So man ni siya. So our working equation na dayon kay may mo din siya since nakuha man tang integrating factor no. So atong buhaton next ato din kuha niyang working equation which means i times ato ang if sa iyang formula. So I times ato ang integrating factor na e raised to 2t is equal to integral of 10 times ato ang integrating factor na 2t times ato ang dt with respect to time mo na siya. So if we take the integral of this formula, makuha din taog I times ato ang e raised to 2t is equal to 5 times ato ang e raised to 2t plus c. So, di ba, inani naman siya. So, ang kinida din nakuan na equation kay matawag din siya or the answer is matawag sa general solution of the integral. Balik na siya ang assumptions na ang time daw is equal to 0 tas ato ang current na I is equal to 0 which simply kay 0 man siya kay ato ang time kay 0 man. So, balik na sa ato ang formula na diri kay para makuha na to ang c na variable. So ato ring ipang simplify ay pang substitute din ang given na mga variable na po dayon niya diri. So makuha rin tag c. Ang c na to da is equal to negative 5. So muna siya. So to simplify further, balik na diri sa to ang formula na po na kanina na c ganiya since nakuha naman tong value sa to ang c na negative 5. So mana rin na to ang formula no or ato ang given equation. So mana din siya. If then nato ring take din yahang common na mga factors since common man sila 5 man nila ang common na duha. So ato ra nang i-factor out na siya, igawas na ng 5 tas ang sulod mabilin kay 1 minus ato ang e raised to negative 2t. Nanong negative 2t ni siya kay di ba kay 1 over e raised to 2t man na siya. So ato lang siyang gipadulong sa numerator kay para ma-simplify ato ang equation. So now, this is the final answer for I as a function of t. So this is the final answer for I as a function of t. So now let's move on to the B or ginakuha ay atong kuha na time na po daw as time is atong ginakuha na ay as time is approaches to positive infinity or the indefinitely ni siya gyapon tawag ani sa positive infinity. So for I, so balik na sa ato ang nakuha ganiya na sa A na atong I is equal to 5 times 1 minus ato ang e raised to negative 2t. So ato rang next bato na ni kay atong kaning t kay ato ring i-substitutean og positive infinity tas nani na din sa ato ang itsura sa ato ang to ang I. So kung ato ni simplify may mo na siya og 5 times atong 1 minus 0. Since nano 0 mo ni siya kay di ba kay e raised to 2 times ato ang infinity is equal to 0 mo gina siya. Mo nang 0 din siya dayon. So atong current na dayon as time approaches to positive infinity is equal to 5 amperes. Therefore, this is your current when time goes indefinitely. So that's all and thank you for listening and